Hey there, thank you for coming back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. At least two of you guys who watch my channel regularly has requested that I review the new Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion Foundation All New, so that is what we're going to be doing today in this video. After the full day wear test, as well as my first impression of this cushion foundation, I'll also be doing a comparison between it and the Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Fixer Cushion Foundation, as well as the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation. So stay tuned until the end to see what I think of this new Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New. Even though the full price of this new Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New is $35 US, you can currently buy this product for about $28 US on the Club Clio website or $24.50 on the Global Olive Young website. There are currently 7 shades offered for this particular product, just as with the 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Fixer Cushion Foundation. And the shade that I chose for myself is 3.5 Vanilla, which is precisely the middle shade in the shade range. The first impression that I have when I apply this foundation to my face is that it is very lightweight, and it also feels quite wet when it touches my skin. Because the cushion puff and the sponge that contains product are both quite firm, you will not be able to pick up a lot of product at once, which is quite a good thing in my opinion, particularly because the product itself claims to be matte and also transfer proof. The coverage of the 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New is not quite as full coverage as the 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Fixer Cushion Foundation, but it is definitely somewhere in a medium buildable to high coverage range. One thing I noticed right away with this cushion foundation is the pore and texture coverage. As soon as I apply the product in the T-zone, you can see that the foundation itself will go inside the pore and sit in there instead of covering up the texture and also the enlarged pores that I have in that area. Another thing to note is that even though this Founwear Cushion All New is not quite as full coverage nor as matte as the Fixer Cushion Foundation, it is a lot more sensitive to dry patches on the skin. On the day that I used this cushion foundation for the first time, I had some dry patches on my cheek areas that were not really very severe or visible, and I even prepped my skin with a richer moisturizer than I usually use. Yet when I apply the foundation to my skin, it immediately grabs onto any kind of texture and dryness that I have in those areas and really emphasize them as well. As I already mentioned, the finish of this Founwear Cushion All New is not quite as matte as the Fixer Cushion, but it was still a finish that I was comfortable not powdering, so I decided to only powder half of my face with my usual Makeup Forever Ultra HD pressed powder and leave half of my face without any powdering. And here is what my face looked like at the beginning of the day after I applied the rest of my makeup. Fast forward now to about 6 hours after I applied the Founwear Cushion All New. I had already been wearing a mask for about an hour before I filmed this check-in, and as you can see, the Founwear Cushion All New seems to not be disturbed at all by mask wearing. However, all of the dryness on areas of my face that are not my T-zone are now very visible and even more emphasized than when I first applied the foundation to my skin. The foundation also broke up pretty badly in my T-zone as well, probably from the fact that I started getting oily about halfway through my wear test. Obviously, the issues that the Founwear Cushion All New has with the texture coverage as well as the dry patches on my skin could be fixed by using a primer to smooth out the canvas as well as by exfoliating and prepping the skin properly. And this is exactly what I did on the second day that I tried wearing the Founwear Cushion All New. I exfoliated the night before I wore the cushion foundation and also prepped my skin with a rich moisturizer as well as a smoothing primer. However, I have to say that even with all of these prepping steps, the foundation did not look that much better in my opinion, and I can still see a little bit of dryness even after exfoliation when I use this foundation, even though this dryness that I have on my cheeks were not emphasized at all when I use other cushion foundation in my collection. Let's now move on to the comparison between the Fixer Cushion and the Founwear Cushion All New, both from the Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 Cover line. The shade that I use in the Fixer Cushion is shade 4, Ginger, while the shade in the Founwear Cushion All New is shade 3.5 Vanilla. As you can see, there's definitely a difference between the shades on either side of my face. I already mentioned before, but you can also see very clearly in this footage that I'm showing you right now, the fixer cushion side definitely has better coverage, and the finish of the fixer cushion side is also more matte. I would also like to point out that the fixer cushion, even though not the best in terms of texture and pore coverage, still perform better than the Founwear Cushion All New when it comes to covering up my enlarged pores and texture in the butterfly zone. Another thing to note is that while the fixer cushion side already has very good coverage, I did not actually apply a lot of product, and the coverage level could be built up even more to reach a full coverage level, whereas on the Founwear Cushion All New side, that is pretty much the maximum coverage level that you're going to get. And if I apply more product, I would only make my skin look thick and cakey. What if we now compare the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation to the Clio 𝐬𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New? The shade that I have in the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation is 21N1, and compared to the vanilla shade of the 𝐬𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New, 21N1 from Hera is definitely a more neutral shade, and the vanilla shade in the 𝐬𝐤𝐿 Cushion All New looks quite yellow and quite a bit more peachy compared to the 21N1 shade in the Hera Black Cushion Foundation. When applied to the skin, the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation definitely has a lighter level of coverage than the 𝐬𝐤𝐿 Founwear Cushion All New. However, the finish of the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation is also more to my liking because it looks a lot more skin-like than the Founwear Cushion All New. While the feelings that these two cushion foundation give on the skin are quite similar, I would actually say that the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation is way better at pore and texture coverage, and I can actually build up the level of coverage I want in the butterfly zone with the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation without worrying much about creasing. Also, perhaps because the black cushion does not have quite the matte finish as the Founwear Cushion All New from Clio, it does not really grab onto any kind of texture or dryness that I have on my skin. And if you test both of these products over a long period of wear, you will be able to tell that the Hera Black Cushion Foundation actually looks better with time, whereas the Founwear Cushion All New seems to break out pretty quickly on the skin. Before I end this video, let me just summarize for you guys what my thoughts are on this Founwear Cushion All New in comparison with the 𝐬𝐤𝐿 Fixer Cushion Foundation as well as the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation. In terms of coverage, the Founwear Cushion All New falls right in the middle of the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation and the Fixer Cushion Foundation. It is a solid medium buildable to high coverage without being full coverage. In terms of finish, the Founwear Cushion All New is a comfort matte finish. It is not quite as matte and budge-proof as the Fixer Cushion Foundation, but it is also not skin-like like the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation. Longevity-wise, even though the Founwear Cushion All New is still a good base product to use when you are going to be wearing masks for a long time, because it does not get disturbed by mask wearing, I would say it is still the worst in terms of lasting power when compared with the Fixer Cushion Foundation and the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation. It is definitely not as budge-proof and fixing to the skin as the Fixer Cushion Foundation, and it's also not the type of cushion foundation that will actually wear better with time like the Hera New Black Cushion Foundation. One last thing I want to talk about when it comes to the Founwear Cushion All New, which I think is a very important consideration before you buy this product, is that it is very, very sensitive to any kind of dry patches or texture that you have on your skin. And if you even have the tiniest bit of dryness in any part of your face, this foundation will definitely emphasize and make it look worse than it actually is. So I do not recommend this Founwear Cushion All New at all to anybody who has any dryness on their skin. However, if you are someone whose skin is a little bit on the drier side, but you still want to try out this Founwear Cushion Eau Nue, I advise you to exfoliate your skin really well and also prep your skin with a lot of moisturizing products before you use the Clio Founwear Founwear Cushion Eau Nue. Personally, for me, this Clio 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐴 Founwear Cushion Eau Nue is a fail, and I don't think I'm going to be reaching for it in the near future. I might try it again when the weather is really hot and I'm really sweaty, just to see if it performs better under those conditions. But right now, my skin is being dry because of the constant changes in the temperature as the season switches over. That is everything for today's video, guys. I hope this has been useful for you, and I hope that I have helped you if you are considering whether or not to buy this 𝐃𝐲𝐻𝐿 Founwear Cushion Eau Nue product. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed this video, and also consider subscribing to my channel for more content on Korean beauty in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.